Hello and welcome to On the Move, a show about what's going on in Hampton Roads, featuring community leaders who are moving the region forward. I'm Thomas Becker with Hampton Roads Transit, and today we're at Harbor Park to help you get to Tides baseball games this season. This year, because of casino construction, we're encouraging fans to take transit, the Tide Light Rail and the Elizabeth River Ferry, to get here to Harbor Park. Let's go inside and talk to the city and the baseball team about the season ahead. All right, we're here with Kelly Straub with the City of Norfolk. Welcome, and thank you for joining us. You know, the area around Harbor Park is looking different this season. The new casino is under construction. That has an impact on the parking. Run us through some of the changes in parking and the different options available.
Right. So as you mentioned, we do have casino construction happening right next to Harbor Park. That does take away some of the original parking. So we have made some changes and some plans, and we just need our fans to plan ahead for this season. So we still have parking available at Harbor Park. We do have a prepaid system. So if somebody really is bent on making sure that they are parking here at Harbor Park, go log in and get your parking ahead of time when you buy your ticket. That guarantees that you're at one of our Harbor Park lots. We do have additional parking lots that are a very short walk. It's East Street and Union Street lots. So those are also prepaid available, so you can make sure that you have that. But we also have some free options this year. So if you want to come down and take in a game and not pay for parking, we have MacArthur South Garage that is available for our fans to come in and have a good time, and they can hop on the light rail, take it 2 stops over to the stadium.
And that complements HRT's park and rides at Newtown Road, Military Highway Station, and Ballantyne as well. So it's a good addition to the mix. This is a big undertaking. Just behind our shoulder, the preliminary work has begun. Tell us how the city prepared for this baseball season, given this spectacular new building going up.
Right. So we knew that this was going to be a change this season, so we wanted to go ahead and get out in front of it. We have been grateful for our partners in both the Tides and with Hampton Roads Transit, and working together to find ways to make sure that this season is still a fun one for everyone. So we're very grateful for partnerships.
So in addition to the parking, of course, we like to talk transit here. So it's a good reminder, not only those park and ride stations to catch the Tide, which is going to be free again for the games, thanks to the partnership with the city, but also the ferry from Portsmouth, from North Landing over right here to Harbor Park is going to be free before and after each game. So that gives folks more chances to park. And I will say, over in Portsmouth too, you can park for free after 5 and on weekends and grab the ferry. So it's pretty comprehensive, I think, plan to get people to where they need to be.
I agree. I think it's going to be a really great all-around game day experience. If you have kids, they love taking the ferry or they love taking the train. So I think it's a really good, just overall game day experience.
Yeah, it is part of that experience. Yeah. It's a very unique. Mm-hmm. Where else can you take a ferry right. to a baseball stadium? Exactly. So Kelly, while we're here, got to ask, what's your go-to stadium food?
So for me, I really like the barbecue station over here off of the third base side. That's my favorite, especially the barbecue nachos. Best deal in the house. If you're my 9-year-old, on the other hand, he's all about the cheeseburger.
Absolutely. Well, food's part of the experience too. Any other reminders as we prepare for the season?
Just make sure that you're planning ahead and just practice some patience. We will still have a lot of traffic coming and going to these lots, as well as just coming in for the games in general. So just plan ahead, have some patience, but have a great time.
Kelly, thank you for those insights, and thanks for joining us.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Joining us now is Mike Watkins with the Tides. Thanks for having us in.
Absolutely. Thanks for being here.
How important is this partnership that continues this season with the city and HRT to get fans to the ballpark?
Absolutely. It's critical for us, given the construction situation going on around the ballpark. We really hope that people will add to their experience when they come to the ballpark by taking the ferry or the light rail.
Yeah. What's new at the ballpark this year? I see a lot of new seats here.
Absolutely, yeah. So over 11,800 new seats. We've got a net going all the way down to the foul pole. That's Major League Baseball mandated to make it a safer experience for everybody here at the ballpark. And we've got a new concessionaire coming in this year, Flippin' Hangry. So bringing some local, authentic recipes here to the ballpark.
That's a great addition. Let's turn our attention to on the field. What does the team look like this year? Any players that we need to watch for?
Yeah, absolutely. So we've got Kobe Mayo and Samuel Basayo coming in, top prospects for the Orioles. They'll start here more than likely. That roster hasn't been finalized. It's the last weekend of spring training coming up. So, but yeah, we'll get those guys here to start the season more than likely.
For those wanting that experience, always cognizant of a budget, what are some money-saving tips?
Yeah, so the best thing you can do is plan in advance, and that I think that applies to your transit and your ticket purchases. So you save some money by buying tickets in advance for sure.
Anything else fans need to know?
Just take the public transit options to the ballpark. It's just going to add to your experience. It makes it, that much more fun for your families, your kids, for everybody. And you get to see a little bit more of the city, and then it's going to be a lot easier getting in and out of the ballpark.
And certainly go to your website to see about clear bag policy, things like that.
Absolutely, yeah. So we've got the clear bag policy, other things that are going on here at the ballpark. All that information is at norfolktides.com.
And up there, you've got all the different promotions this year. So you can pick a date that suits you.
Absolutely. Star Wars night always sticks out to everybody. That's April 26th this year.
All right, excellent. Well, Mike, thanks for that rundown. We look forward to, again, partnering with you, getting fans to and from the stadium. And again, plan ahead. Great for both the wallet and your time.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Mike.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks for joining us on this episode of On the Move. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out. We'll catch you next time.